What is going on, everyone? It's Matt from Constricting Creations coming at you with another video. This is egg cutting number 3 of 2025. The pairing was a Crypton to a Pastel Enchi Leopard Yellowbelly clown. So we have a 9 egg clutch, I believe, and they're already starting to pip, as you can see. That's always nice to see before you cut when possible. So what Crypton is, it's a visual representation of a double het cryptic clown. So when you breed it to a clown, all the babies are either going to be Cryptons or they're going to be clowns. It's the same if you as if you breed a Crypton to a Crypton. You get Cryptons and you get clowns. So it's a fairly easy clutch to identify. It's a lot of fun. We also have the 4 codominant genes in there. So let's get cutting. I should have had my paper towel ready. But I don't prepare for anything around here, so. This egg has already begun to pip a little bit. Looks like I made a cut in the egg. And that is a Crypton. With Cryptons, you don't get the very distinct back pattern of a clown, and you don't get the head stamp. The head stamp is definitely a little wonky from a normal, so is the pattern, but it's not the distinct clown head stamp and back pattern, the reduced pattern. This guy's got his little nose poking out. How are we gonna do this? Maybe that nose back in there for a second, fella. So we're one Crypton. What do we got here? This is definitely a clown. You got the crazy head stamp, got the very reduced pattern. Definitely a clown, I would say. We'll know for sure when it gets out of the egg. I think it's safe to say we are 1 Crypton to 1 clown so far. 7 eggs to go. This little guy's got his head right out. I'm not even sure we're going to cut this. This is a Crypton, I believe. That looks very Cryptonish. Looks just like its mama. I think we'll not cut this because he's already out. So we're 1 clown, 2 Cryptons so far. Egg number 4. So it's a little confusing if you breed a Crypton. For breeding Cryptons, it's a little confusing sometimes. The easiest thing to do, though, is just to go Crypton to Crypton or Crypton to clown, and you either get one or the other. You're not messing around with possible het cryptics or clowns. I don't know what that is. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm going to chalk that up as a Crypton. Yeah, I think that's Crypton. 3 Cryptons to 1 clown. I am also receiving a phone call from likely spam. I think we're safe to not answer that. Wow, that is a really cool Crypton. That is so cool. Definitely Enchi. I'm not even gonna pretend. That is so yellow though. I'm not even gonna pretend I know till it's out. That's really cool. Yeah, that's a Crypton of sorts. 4 Cryptons to 1 Clown. Not very good for Team Clown. If you like Cryptons though, we're crushing it. Move some of this. Gross. Juicy egg. I think it's a Crypton. I'm definitely gonna have to do a clutch recap video of this after I get them all out, and I can definitely see what they look like better then. We're definitely gonna do a recap video. I'm gonna say this is a clown. I'm pretty sure this is a clown. I kind of see his head deep in there, and it looks like it's got that clown head stamp. Yeah, let's call this 4-2 now for Team Crypton. Juicy egg. Definitely a clown. The clowns are catching up. They are 4-3 now. You can already tell with that pattern. You know what? I'm immediately less confident. That very well could be a Crypton. Like, we're definitely gonna need a clutch recap video for this, because in the egg, I was way too overconfident about thinking I would be able to tell them apart. In the egg, it's hard. Definitely Pastel in there. I think I see Yellowbelly in there. You can see nice flaming. It's cool, whatever it is. I think that's a clown. So I think we're 4-3 on Team Clown. I reserve the right to be completely wrong about all this though, until they are out of the eggs. Egg number 8. There's so much yolk. What a mess. I'm sorry for those still watching. That is a clown. 100%. So I think we're 4-4, which adds some drama to the last egg. That is so much grossness. Alright, so we are 4-4. At least I think so. Tune back in for the other video where you find out how wrong I am. Any guesses? Ooh. Crypton. Yeah, Crypton. So we are, what was that, 5-4 on the Cryptons. That's actually like, obviously it couldn't be tied because you're not going to get a half a snake. So that's basically what the odds are, 5-4. It should have been 1 Crypton to every 1 clown, right? So yeah, beautiful clutch. Check back in for the recap video where you find out how wrong I was. So yeah, thanks for watching. Check back in for that recap.